Alrighty, 40 seconds. I'll be right back when it starts. Alrighty, I'm back. Three, two, one. What? Oh. Alrighty. Can't wait to see GTA 6. Alrighty, what are they revealing first? I'm really hopeful to see what's going on. Mario Kart 9. Bro, where's my pixels?
Let's go.
New Mario Kart's actually open world. Okay, it's cool, but it's just more Mario Kart. I am excited to see what they can do. Boats, sleds. Oh, that's Mount Wario or Wario's Stadium. I'm not good with names, but I love Mario Kart. I 100%ed Mario Kart 8. I got gold on all the tracks. Tony Hawk grinding now. You can play as the cow. He ate a burger. So I'm gonna take it. The gimmick of this game is you eat food and then you change costumes. And now are they gonna call it MK9 or is there gonna be something different?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for NintendoSwitch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for NintendoSwitch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for NintendoSwitch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on NintendoSwitch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Watch it be open world.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the NintendoSwitch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh my goodness, is it open world?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
It is open world. That is hilarious. I hope that means the
And
stage
in this
design
Mario
isn't gonna
Kart
be bad.
game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
He has tank tracks.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement
It looks
shown
pretty
when you
good
hit
though.
a checkpoint,
Honestly,
you'll be
Open World Mario
eliminated.
Kart sounds amazing. Kind of like
Can
Burnout
you make it all the way to
Paradise.
the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I'm
You
waiting
can
to see
also go
something that
for
really
scenic
blows me away,
drives
though.
with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I hope it's still split screen. But this presentation was 60 minutes. I really hope Mario Kart isn't 10 of them.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
I'm still sticking with my
The game
prediction.
launches on the same day
$399.
as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And that is,
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
if we don't get a release date at this presentation, I'm gonna flip.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Hall effect joysticks?
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
That was me.
That was you.
Is that
So
built-in
quick.
Discord functionality, or did they just steal the Discord menu?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
At least we got in-game
Introducing
voice
Game Chat,
chat.
a
Oh
new
my goodness.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Only took Nintendo till 2025 to have functionality.
While using the Game Chat
That,
feature, your voice
the
is
Xbox
recognized
has
by a
had since
microphone built into the
2006.
system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
No shade on
It can
Nintendo.
pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting
The
you
Switch
easily
2 is
chat
massive
with friends
in the
and
year
family.
2025.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I really don't know.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while
I was
playing
about to be
different
like, new
games.
Animal Crossing, but no.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Pikmin.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Okay, that's good.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
everyone
definitely
can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this
The
camera
Switch 2
to the
camera
system,
where they can watch you. They brought the Kinect back.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
Okay.
No, wait.
good.
But no, I'm glad they're doing
Left,
an built-in
left,
solution.
okay.
Cycle a little more this way.
I'm sure it'll make playing multiplayer games a lot easier.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
That's good. I'm glad they're bringing game chat back. Or not back. I'm glad they're getting into the
What did you
the
think?
21st century with that.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Really exciting.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online
There it
membership
is.
will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
So probably the first 9 months.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
They're bringing back
with Game Share.
They're bringing back
As shown here, even
what was
games
it?
that
From
require
the
multiple
3DS.
screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
download
Game
play.
Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
That makes
this
sense.
feature
I'm
is
excited.
planned for
That-
several titles.
I can't
starting
believe
with a free
Nintendo's getting me
update for
excited again
Clubhouse
because
Games
all
51
these PC
Worldwide
handhelds
Classics
came out.
on
I was like,
Nintendo
okay,
Switch.
I don't need
Game Share support
I
is
don't need a
also
Switch
planned
anymore
for
'cause I'll just
select
play,
games
like, Steam
exclusive
Deck
to
and then
Nintendo
for
Switch
exclusives,
2.
but-
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
I'm looking at it.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Wait,
screen.
Oh. That's not double the pixels. Double would be 1440p.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more
HDR?
vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the
Oh,
images.
the next Xenoblade game is about to go so insanely hard.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Please tell me they're Hall effect.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
See that?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as
I wonder
well.
if they'll support quick charging.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
And the games
for
are going to be
storing
3
your game
times
downloads,
larger.
Save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
So some
HDR
games are
is
going to run.
also supported in TV mode.
Fan vents?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah, we kind of assumed that. So I got 20 minutes left. I'm hoping we get a...
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We
They are
redesigned
really
the
hammering
system
it
from the
home
ground
that,
up
hey, this
and
is a
packed
new
in
system.
lots of
Please
new
don't
gameplay
repeat the Wii
features.
U.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So there's like Astrobot.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
I don't really see what
things
the
like this
point
are
is.
possible. There are
Maybe
secrets
to
to
calibrate or
discover
to get
even as
used
you're
to
playing
it,
mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
That
as
is crazy. I'm
Nintendo
not
Switch
buying
2.
I'm
So
not buying
please
a
check it out
manual.
if
What
you're
the
interested.
heck?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch
buy a new micro
will not
SD.
be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
How much is 1
you can
terabyte
log into your
express?
Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I'm gonna. Ooh, new
We're
Pro
also
controller.
releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
I like how it looks.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check
This
that
is
out
definitely
as
a very
well.
different marketing vibe.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I was 1 day off. I was 1 day off. June 6th.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
What day is June 5th?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I sure hope it isn't paid. It's just gonna be a graphics upgrade.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
Oh wait,
mouse
this thing
controls,
isn't 40 minutes, an hour. I'm completely bugging. I thought it was gonna end in like
recognition.
17 minutes. I was like, why are they wasting so much time? But
more expressive rumble, and
June
gameplay
5th.
that uses a camera accessory,
So I was 1 day
all
off.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players
I need to
can
grab
join
my
the
shoes
festivities.
because if it's pre-ordered
You'll
today,
be able
as
to
soon as
see
the
each
stream
other's
ends,
faces
I'm
as
running
you
to
play, so
the
you
GameStop.
can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other minigames
The
using
Goombas
full body
me when I
movement
have to stack
and sound.
Goombas on my head.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Express card is crazy. $60 for
When you enter a
256
pipe,
gigabytes.
a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
The bomb
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames.
Is
How
it
quickly
okay
can
for
you
the
reach
bomb
the
bombs if you
station?
spray
From
paint them?
minigames
Or is
that
that
use
sad
a
for them?
camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree
Oh,
TV
dang
by
it, it's
purchasing
paid.
an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions.
That's an L.
while
That's an
playing.
L on their part. They should have done like game.
Let's continue presenting some more
smart
Nintendo
delivery
Switch
like
2 Edition games.
Xbox. Unless they're adding so much content, it can justify it. But even then,
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more
I never
vibrant.
played Tears of the Kingdom, so I was.
So
This
you
is
can
what I
play
was
with
waiting
smoother,
for.
higher definition graphics.
I'm hoping that Xenoblade X also gets an upgrade.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Okay.
For example, it can help guide you to various
Welcome back,
locations,
Wii U.
like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's so weird seeing these games at
Or
like
you
1080p,
can share your
60
creations
FPS.
using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
I sure hope this isn't going to be used and abused.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Okay, I see you, Nintendo. Hopefully we're leaving 720p, 30 FPS.
In Kirby and the
2024.
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics
I never played
and frame
Kirby,
rates.
the Forgotten Land, so that's good.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
The visuals are gorgeous. Like,
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Ooh,
or enjoy
120
smoother action
FPS
in full
mode?
HD at
okay,
120 frames per
Nintendo.
second.
Okay, I see you.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
I will be playing in
based on your
120
preference
FPS mode.
and
I'm
playstyle.
more of a frame rate guy.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
that was kind of no-brainer. Come on. Oh, no
The
Xenoblade?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as
Boo.
both physical and digital versions.
So I guess I'm buying Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch too.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's
We
kind
hope you're
of
looking
that's kind
forward
of
to
cheap.
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Was I right?
Please
Is
take
this
a
going to
look.
be an FPS RPG? Or not FPS RPG, just an FPS game? It's got to be a music game. Welcome back, Wii Music. Oh my goodness. Okay, that goes hard. I'm not a sports game fan, but this looks interesting.
Over here! Throw it over here!
I like how interactive it is. Isn't this how people in wheelchairs play basketball though? They got those like big wheelchairs with the slanted wheels. I don't think I've ever seen any of them do that. You can definitely tell there's a lot better shadows. There's a lot better like polygonal counts. You can definitely tell.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alrighty, this is gonna be the like blowout. Okay. Elden Ring has probably a launch title. I already played Elden Ring, but
This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
probably will run better than the Xbox One version. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I thought Hades
Our
2 was
first
on
ever
the Switch.
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom, Resident
皆さん
Evil.
こんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、NintendoSwitch 2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に Switch 2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Weird. I expected Resident Evil.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operate at
this?
normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
This is Daemon X Machina too.
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Daemon
I'm
X
in need of a
Machina
new
too.
arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! I'm probably gonna get this on PC because I know this one's coming to PC.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
I sure hope this
Almost
frame rate
completed a
isn't
weapon
telling
that
us
was
what
created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I love Joseph Fares. He's a very good director.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports
We haven't
FC
really seen
will
any
be coming
rated
to
MVPs
Nintendo
yet.
Switch 2.
I mean, other than
Madden
Elden
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
I hope we get like Alan Wake 2 or something.
Hi, I'm Alan 2 from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
But guys, I think you forgot
With
it's
enhanced graphics
already
and
on the
seamless world
Switch.
transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
We still got 25 minutes.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Love Tony Hawk. Oh no. Not trying to get copyright claimed here. I'm really excited for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. It looks really good. A SpongeBob collab? What? Can I?
Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman.
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
007? Wow, I never thought the game was actually gonna get released.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, so that's crazy.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is
Final Fantasy
reborn.
9 remake?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Never mind.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
龍が如く。
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yakuza 0
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
But this is cool for people who
発
haven't
売
been
日は
able to play it.
Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo, new Warriors game? Xenoblade Warriors?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
New Hyrule Warriors?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps
They just be making up this lore as they go.
truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Hopefully a new Hyrule Warriors game that can manage more than 25 frames per second. I love Hyrule Warriors, so I will be definitely picking this up. I just kind of wish it was a different franchise and not Zelda again. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. This winter. Okay, nothing so far has really grabbed me.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
No shot, it's GameCube. Oh.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo
GameCube, originally released in
Okay,
2001.
okay, I messed with that.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the
never got the
wind
chance
using
to
a
play,
mysterious
Wind Waker,
baton,
so.
Link sets sail on an adventure
Twilight
across
Princess,
the Great
probably
Sea.
Metroid Prime 2.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D,
Watch them use this as an
weapons-based
excuse to
fighting game,
release Resident Evil
each
4
fighter
again.
comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine
Eternal Darkness,
customization
maybe?
and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Okay, that's nice.
More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Pokemon XD, Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube,
Okay.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
We got 15
It
minutes
can
left.
connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I'll probably subscribe when Pokemon XD comes.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
This is probably where the heavy hitters are going to be. Deltarune. I'm not a big fan of Deltarune or Undertale, but it's nice that Chapter 3 and 4 are coming out after like 4.5 years. Oh crap, I didn't even see that we had someone in chat.
Hi, I'm Randy from
Borderlands
Gearbox.
4, I knew it.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Firaxis.
I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
I low-key might have to pick up Borderlands
guide your
4
people
on
throughout the ages of history.
With
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I hope it has crossplay still.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news for
Midnight
2K.
Suns.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I remember the last time they put a
Plus,
WWE
NBA
game on
2K
Switch.
as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring. And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Oh, okay, so the
Can't
stream
wait to
froze.
see you in the ring.
It's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
So everybody's
dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I sure love being able to see this live stream.
Elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Ooh, they should probably. That's what I'm saying. Imagine you paid to show your game. I don't think
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh my goodness, I knew Cyberpunk was coming. I wish I could see how it looked, but this stream is off sync.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams.
It wouldn't be a Nintendo stream without something going wrong.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Cyberpunk 2077 is a good game though, you have to play it.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
We ain't seen anything.
NintendoSwitch 2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
I do think Enter the Gungeon 3D is gonna be good though.
Switch 2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズに
Oh, they fixed it.
ご期待ください。
I don't know if this is going to be copyrighted, so we're pausing that. People saying Hollow Knight Silk Song is coming out in 2025 is still delusional. Ooh, I will try Wild Hearts out because the PC version's broken and it uses Origin. Okay, Outlaws. I heard it was kind of meh, but that if that shows anything about the power. This is like a lot like Little Nightmares. And then of course Fortnite. You Professor Layton? Human Fall Flat. Ooh, new Human Fall Flat.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
This one's got to be like
Please take a look.
Big, massive in the year 2025. What the? No shot this is like a FromSoft game. That's kind of the vibe the hands are giving me.
My blood.
This feels like Miyazaki.
I give you my life.
British.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
This has to be Miyazaki. This has to be FromSoft.
Very dusk.
I don't know anyone else who uses this kind of art style and then uses British voice actors. No offense to the British, that is. I knew it! New FromSoft exclusive! Nintendo saw the hype for Bloodborne and they were like, hey yo, let's get on that. Ooh, that's I'm excited. I love Souls games. As soon as I saw that guy's hand, I knew it was it. This kind of looks like Bloodborne, but I know it's not. I do wonder if it's going to be truly a Switch exclusive or if it's just going to be on the Switch. I would prefer if it was on everything because third-party exclusives are kind of dumb. I won't defend that practice for Sony or Microsoft. I won't defend it for Nintendo. But I do wonder if this is just going to be a case of launching first on Switch or if it's just going to be a Switch exclusive. Guns. Looks like vampires. That's horrifying. Imagine this drops same day. A launch title.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-come.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
That's crazy. Nintendo saw how well Elden Ring did, and they were like, "Hey, yo, we gotta give me some of that."
Will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. They would say if it was exclusive. I feel like they would have brought that up. $2026. Oh my goodness.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
That sucks that it's
We'll be
exclusive.
publishing a
But
creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
yeah,
So
that
please
had
check it out when it's
Miyazaki's
available.
DNA all over it.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
New, probably new Mario. This is familiar. Smash Brothers? Or new Kirby? I don't think they'd reveal a Kirby game Outlast unless it's like Air Ride 2. Or unless it's a Smash Ultimate Deluxe. I'm gonna hedge my bets and I'm gonna say it's a new Smash game. Or not it's new, but it's Smash Ultimate Deluxe or Smash Ultimate Extra. Because we didn't get a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of that, and I don't think... Nah, there's no way this is actually Smash. Yeah, it's Kirby Air Ride 2. I thought it could be because I saw the star. I don't know. I'm not exactly hyped that they had 2 kart racers. My goat Sakurai. The Dusk Bloods.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
I was kind of hoping we would see more...
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Oh. Wonder if it's gonna be like a big blowout, like here's... New Pikmin? No, this is Mario. I think. This has to be Odyssey too. Maybe? New 3D Donkey Kong. Honestly, I wasn't excited. I was like, okay, sell the Switch 2 to me. And I was like, okay, Mario Kart's cool. I need to play Xenoblade X, Tears of the Kingdom. But that FromSoft game, the Duskbloods, oh my goodness. Pre-ordering. I don't pre-order, but FromSoft is the exception. Coolio. Now, how much is it going to be?
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
I'm surprised we didn't see Doom or Black Ops.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
When's pre-orders?
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Probably won't buy that. I'd probably buy a physical.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Duskblood looks really good. No price. Kind of threw me off, which makes me really think it's not going to be $400. It probably is going to be more. And the fact that they didn't announce the price and anything else makes me think they just want to hide that. And we're probably not getting pre-orders today if that's the case. But thanks for joining, everybody. That'll be the end of the stream. I will be trying to secure a Switch 2 on launch, and oh my goodness, the new FromSoft game. It looks so good. Probably it made the whole direct for me. I'll buy a Switch 2 at launch just to play that.